Welcome to another episode of St. Vincent Untold Stories. It is alleged that a teacher, Adriana, was forbidden from the classroom, and era representative moving closer to the escape route in case the volcano erupts than the people they are putting on his land. When I say something isn't right, something isn't right. Apparently, it seems like van men are allowed to carry their full amount of passengers. The officers are not wiling them up like before. But I tell the van men, they cannot trust this regime. You see, after the march is finished, and if it doesn't go in the favor of the other side, then all of you would have to take the job and it would be less passengers. We are going to look at those untold stories. Big ups to all of my subscribers. And if you are new to the channel, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so anytime we post a video you get it immediately. This series is like one of the Netflix. You see, it is alleged that Adriana King is a part of Rise Hyrule. All the time, Rise Hyrule was coming out, and she was never suspended or anything like that. You see, after August 5th, when the big man got the object, all kind of things are starting to happen, and you can go and research for yourself. Please do not take my words out of context and listen carefully. After August 5th, when the big man got the object, it is alleged that officers started to show up at people's premises looking for certain things. You saw the march for yourself. Miss King and several others never said they had any popo in any one of those videos. Neither were they seen with any popo. So how can officers show up at their premises? Do you remember that we posted a video when officers were asked to present their warrant? And they went and jumped over the gate without a warrant. And when questioned about the warrant, they were saying, don't ask us for no warrant. Some of these officers in St. Vincent, I don't know what type of training school they went to. My friend, when you come for someone, you need to state your name and your badge number. And if you have a warrant, you present that warrant immediately. You see, if you see someone running into a yard with a popo, that's a totally different thing, then you can run behind them. But you can't just come to people's place without warrants. At Untold Stories, we are not against the officers, but you have to remember that your duty is to protect and serve. I went to school with a youth, and I know for a fact that he used to put his hands on his female companion. On several occasions, they ended up by the principal's office. Lo and behold, that he became an officer. And during his time of service, several allegations were put against him. I cannot verify if those claims are true or not. But what I can say is that so many claims were brought forward, and you guys did not set up an independent body like Indicam. Some might say untold stories. The officers in St. Vincent are still soft compared to other places. But what you need to understand is that St. Vincent is not other places. We are the gem of the Antilles. We come from humble beginnings. We are not to put our hands on people for no reason. One magistrate said that he has seen an increase in those claims made against officers. People of Sandibe, can I tell you a secret? Era representative moving from Sandibe to Orange Hill. So like how the bridge is not constructed as yet. Wouldn't it be better to leave the era representative there because he has a four-wheeler drive and send other people to Orange Hill? But you see, then again, some of them wanted to stay in Sandibe. So it's their choice. Some of you are even complaining about people not treating you right in the green zone. But you had an opportunity to stand up for your right, to make sure that you can secure your own property in the green zone. But you failed to come forward. Ask yourself this. When the area representative moves to Orange Hill, does he have to cross the rivers again? No, sir, but you have to. I did not go to Stanford and Harvard University, but I was not accepting that because I have common sense. The area rep would be just 2 minutes away to cross the Rabuka Bridge to get into the safer zone if anything happens. But you have to be about 10-15 minutes away. Then the regime is saying that public servants came to that decision. Who are the public servants? Are they from the red zone? Did their house get damaged? Let the people whose house got damaged make the choices. Cast a ballot. And if the people don't want to move, then you put the houses there. But Mr. Bigman, you can't speak for everyone. Draft up a list, let the people vote, and post it in the public domain so we can have a transparency. Because you all can tell us anything just like how you told us lies about the job. Then one of the news teams can go out there to verify if the information is correct or not. We are not taking that at this time. That is why on September 9th, we want everyone to join with Rise Iruna and come out. Not one day for one and one day for the other. Everyone must come out on the same day. Public servants, van men, all different type of people must come out. Just imagine you have to take a job to work on the Messiah's land. You see, he's worried that if everyone doesn't take the job, then the place would not return to normalcy and the tourists would not come. But you see, if you had placed more emphasis on agriculture, then we would not be in this position because we could have been exporting so many products. Everything we could have placed in cans and bringing in a lot of money. I thought that Vincent voted him into office. I did not know that you all appointed a king. Seeing that the big man is so big, he can take it for everyone who don't want it. Officers, I am asking you to stand in solidarity with Rise Iruna. Some of you have families that doesn't want the job. My friends, everything is not suitable for everyone. Look around your household. Look at the feet. Some might be size 5, some might be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up to 14 and all. But that goes to show that not everybody is the same. I told you before, the big man is our friend. But if you have a friend that is doing wrong, you must can be able to correct that friend to say, my friend, you are wrong. So if your friend goes to town and that friend has bribe at his or her mouth, wouldn't you be a good friend and tell that friend, please wipe off your mouth, please, because there is bribe there. Or if you have a friend that several women came forward and made allegations against, and they are saying that that friend cannot visit a certain country. Wouldn't you be a good friend and tell that friend, man, go and clear up your name. Show them that you are innocent. At Untold Stories, we don't like injustice. We don't like extreme poverty. We don't like where men in control of bigger funds aren't given accountability. We don't like the high rate of unemployment. So you see, when we talk at Untold Stories and you don't like it, it means that you are against the truth. Some of you just glorify taking pictures. You go to the church on Sundays and then you come outside and then you start to take pictures. But when to highlight the real issues, you stay silent. I am not from Sandibi. But does that mean that I can't defend the Garifuna people? I am not a public servant, but does that mean that I can't defend the public servants? Most of the people that we are defending, they did not tell us to defend them. The thing is that the country is stagnant, and these are the issues we need to deal with, and we need to find solutions to get the country moving again. As I told you before, we came out from a rough past. And since the volcano erupted too, we made some changes. Things that we used to do, we do them no more. So if we see the big man doing wrong, or if you see the big man doing wrong, wouldn't you ask for a change? When you speak out, they say you are making a mischief. That means the big man needs to go because nobody can speak. You see, after September 9th, and we don't see a change, we'll be doing a different type of videos. We would not be talking about the big man anymore. Because you can't have untold stories out there pleading with the Garifuna people. Having people saying that we are against the big man, when in reality we are not. We are just for progress. So if you decide that you don't want a change, then so be it. You have to live with it for 5 more years. With that being said, I just want to big up the entire population in St. Vincent, the regional islands, and the international countries who are supporting and praying for us during these difficult times. We thank you. I'm out.